Second attempt was slightly better. Higgins sliding to ground. Lindsay Thomas. Play on was the call. So the umpire's not being sucked into a free kick. Higgins handball only as far as Nelson. They get a clearing kick of sorts. Was it required 15? Petrie had a good look at it. Bastonak's kick was smothered. Really well done back there by Butler. It spills out to Thomas. And there's the first goal for the Kangaroos. Lindsay Thomas is the man.
Not paid, said the umpire. Spilled down. Bastonak couldn't get boot to ball. Here's a chance. Lindsay Thomas off a step. Goal for the Kangaroos.
Over-kicking the footy, Wayne, when they go forward the Roos.
Right. And that's the Eagle. One of the Eagles' great strength is intercept marks.
And here is an intercept mark by Drew Petrie. Gets hold of it, gives it off to Waite out wide. A real opportunity here for Gibson to launch. Looks pretty good. He's allowed for the win beautifully.
First term for Invoke, affordable 2.
There's another chance.
Gee, Shepherd kicked it straight to Petrie on the wing. Petrie a handball to Waite. To Gibson. Runs to 40 out. Drop, punt, goal.
Wade, he's on his way. He's got to go far left. Let the wind do the rest. He goes so far left that nearly touches Victoria, and Bobby Brown takes the mark in the pocket.
Brown runs around, kicks it powerfully, and gets it through and held its line.
That's their strength, those big fellas in the forward line.
Swallow right. Bastonak in full stride. Takes something off this kick. Well done.
Swallow, handball to right, handball to Bastonak. Now it opens up for the Kangaroos. He drills it long inside 50. Brown slipped over initially, but still got to the footy. Shooting for his 14th goal of the season, directly in front. Steers it through beautifully. Ben Brown's got 2 in the first term.
4 goals in a row now to the Kangaroos. 2 in a row to Ben Brown.
Zeeble overran it, in goes Nahas, taken by Swallow. Swallow's left footer. Brown can't get in the contest. No one else can. Ball on the fighting on there for North Melbourne was Zeeble. In fact, it was Higgins. Higgins might have just copped one high.
Yes. There is no certainty about this one. 25 metres out, directly in front.
Yeah, Borden first. He was over the footing. It was just the air and arm.
You would like to back your chances in, despite the conditions. He stabs at it, kicked it beautifully right through the middle. They get their first of the second quarter, the Kangaroos.
Must go to the left-hand side, but again, they just continue to go right.
He goes short and wide. It's okay because it's marked by Higgins. So North Melbourne have got it 55 out from goal.
Been kicking off his left most of the day.
You're going from 60, gets close to the man on the mark. Strikes that very well.
Beautiful.
Strikes that brilliantly, in fact. Higgins kicks the goal from 55 out. Gets his second. The umpire disagreed. Cunnington able to take possession. Handball to right. They're inside forward 50. Brown, Waite, the man behind McGovern. None of them could take the mark. Brown along the ground, dribbles it. That is a magnificent goal, Ben Brown. Take a bow for that one.
Wright's kick, Waite. No, McGovern went up with the one hand, nearly plucked it. In comes Higgins. Brown, he had a handball on. He didn't require it. He's kicked the goal, Ben Brown. He's got 3.
Needs the long ball in. It's 1-on-1 inside the forward 50. Why not roll the dice? Sends it down towards Waite. Clears the pack. Knocking it forward, Thomas. They're through now. Swallow got it from a teammate that he fell over. Goes to Higgins, and Higgins gets the goal. Harvey was involved. Terrific. He's got 3.
Just numbers, wasn't it? They had the extra number there. Almost. The ball just wouldn't quite come up the Swallow, but very good goal.
Ball up at half forward for the West Coast Eagles. Goldstein, beautiful little palm down. McMahon stepping through traffic, got the kick towards centre wing, and the free kick has been paid here. And it'll go the way of McMillan and 50 metres. What a big 50, because guess what? McMillan will kick from right on 50 now, and he will be within range with 1:34 left. They may well kick 3 goals in 4 minutes here. McMillan, don't think about passing it, mate. Go for home.
McMillan plays on, handballs it off to Harvey. Harvey steps around. He launches. Lift off for the Kangaroos. McMahon tries to clear it out, half back. Kicks up to the wing.
52, Razor 14.
It was a free kick to North Melbourne.
Harvey now has to run around the corner. High ball, long ball, goal. They've got it. Harvey kicks his first.
So he's looking off his left shoulder. He's not confident in himself, big toddy.
You'll get nowhere near it.
So he will go from right on 50. It hangs in the air, and now the wind starts to work. Petrie! What a leap. And he goes back and he kicks this. It's 4 in a row. And they lead by 12 points early stages, the Kangaroos.
The ball spills out. Cunnington can't get it. So North try and work it. Cunnington's ends up with it again, the handball. Chain of handballs. It ends up with Higgins. Higgins dances around. Gets a little dribbling ball to Thomas. It might work okay for him. The handball to Zeeble. Zeeble thought about going for goal. Did a donut. And then decided to put it on the boot. It floats. It floats. It floats through for a goal. What a goal from Zeeble. His first of the afternoon. What a time to kick it. The Kangas are back in front by 6 points.
Ball back into the centre corridor, as we see. He looked like he was nailed, Zeeble, but he's strong, had the ability just to shrug the gaff tackle, and then off one step was able to keep the ball on line. He's had a good day.
Involved in all of that was Swallow. They move it towards right half forward. Harvey hands it on to Brown. He's 60 out from goal. To Goldstein in the right forward pocket. No one in front of him, Goldstein. He can kick towards goal. He has kicked it. Another very important major for the Kangaroos. And again, they are kicking against this gale here in Hobart.
Can't take the mark. Front and square is Cunnington. Slipped over. Got to his feet. Got a rush kick out. In comes Sheed. He spun around in the tackle. Hearn's dispossessed. Here's an opportunity for Waite. Here's a chance for the Kangaroos. They go forward. Handball over the top from Petrie to Higgins. Higgins just sits it out in front of a teammate. It might just roll through for a goal. It's rolled through.
He's tackled. Ball spilt. Swallow did his job. Waite picked it up, and Petrie runs inside the 50. Can Higgins finish? He goes to the square. Can the man get onto it? It runs away from it doesn't matter. McMillan was tracking it. That's 4 goals to Higgins.